welcome back to my Geordie Geek sneaker channel on YouTube. So today I am back home. This week I was in London. I actually got the train down to London on a Sunday because Sunday was the only day I could pick these up. I have a Nike bag, didn't get from Nike. I have a Foot Patrol receipt, which will go in the bag, and I have, yes, I have a pair of the 10, a pair of Virgil Abloh's 10, and it took me some time to get these. I wasn't prepared to pay resale yet, although some of the models, the Blazers specifically, aren't that bad on resale. Presto's ridiculous, Air Jordan 1's ridiculous, but after entering around about 50 separate raffles for the 10, so 5 or 6 different UK resellers of these shoes, for each of the 10 pairs, I won one single pair, and this is them. So let's have a little bit of an unboxing and open them up for you. Okay, so here we are, the Nike swoosh. This is the box. These are the Air Force One versions. At first I was a bit, I would have preferred the Prestos, but actually these are really, really nice. I do prefer the Blazers more, and I may even poke up if I can get a right price for a set of Blazers on resale, but actually these are really nice. They're really clean, they're really fresh, and I quite like them actually, and I'm probably going to keep them and wear them. So as you would have seen on other reviews, here we have the inside out box, an idea that apparently Virgil has borrowed from his mentor, Tom Sachs. We can see on the box here, these are size 11 UK, which is the same as me. I'm told they run a little bit large, but actually they fit fine for me. And I generally find Nike's fit half a size large anyway, so these fit fine for me. And that's really it for the box. You've got the Off-White logo on the front there. Basically shoebox, because this is what this is, and this is all part of the marketing campaign and the design campaign by Virgil to basically be very literal to what this shoe is. Let's get it open, let's have a look inside. So here we go, you can see again the inside out box with the Nike inside, and you have this gorgeous wrapping paper. So it's the Off-White design paper, and you can pop it out. There's actually 2 layers, so you have this waxy outer layer, and then you have more of a protected inner layer for the sneaker itself. Let's pull that back, and we'll pop them out. So here we have one of my Off-White there, one of the Air Force Ones, and here we have the other Air Force One. Put them on the table there for a second. Inside the box you also get another set of white laces, and these have a green ending. So I was a bit confused because I thought I might get some orange laces, but apparently you get different coloured laces depending on which ones you get. So these are the white ones with the green ends, and these are sort of, I think these laces, if you look at them, they're called the sort of OG laces. So it's more of an old school, you know, sort of rougher lace. These are back to the soft laces, and then you get a pair of black ones with the orange tips, which probably would look quite nice in, I think. And inside the box you get nothing else, not another thing, one empty box. Unlike, say, the Tom Sachs Mars Yards, which I've also got, where you get a little booklet which explains the concept behind the Mars Yards. I think it would have been nice to get a pair, like a booklet, you know, an Off-White Virgil booklet explaining the whole ethos behind, etc. So it wasn't to be, but that would have been quite nice. You have inside the shoes the usual gumph, bits of stuff here. You have the usual shoes, which I'll take out and throw to the side. Now, some of you may have tried to get these through the Nike Sneakers app this week. Absolute bust. They were, you know, everyone tried to use the Sneakers app. I don't think anybody managed to get a pair. I'm sure 1 or 2 might have done. From what I could see on the forums and on Twitter, they've been backdoored. People getting in through the app, getting past the app through other ways, and those true fans that were trying to get the sneakers to keep them, to wear them, wasn't going to happen. You'll see them all popping up on eBay in the next couple of days. And Nike released a statement that said, "Oh, we're really sorry. It was really busy." No, you should be really sorry, because like the Tom Sachs drop, which you also ruined, you managed to ruin the Off-White drop as well. Just leave it to the stores, leave it to the raffles, because you clearly can't do it yourself. So here we have it. This is the Air Force One, and it is absolutely gorgeous. I wasn't quite sure before I got it, now I clearly am. Interesting one is the tag that you get with it. You will see people wandering around with this tag on. Rightfully, you should point at them and laugh at them. And Off-White even tell us that we should do the same, because they have released a little video guide that tells you what you should do with this, and it basically says you should cut it and leave it on the floor. So I'm not going to cut it because I don't want to ruin it per se, but if you use a small pin, you should be able, it's just a cable tie, so if you use a small pin, you should be able to go into the back, pop the little flap down and pull it out without damaging the cable tie, which is what I'll do. This is the second part of the Off-White. So remember, the Off-White was in 2 drops. There was the first drop for the first 5, and I can't remember what it was called, but it was more colourful. So you know, you've got the you had the Blazer, I think you had the you had the Presto, you had the Vapor Max, and they're all much more colourful and harder colours. These ones were the Ghost Pack. So the second 5 were called the Ghost Pack, and when you get it in hand, you can clearly see it has an almost translucent look to it. It's really, really nice. It's got a sort of an off-white colour, so it's almost like a beigey, yellowy colour to the sneaker, but it's absolutely gorgeous. Let's have a look at some of the design features. So you have, of course, the deconstructed tongue, exactly the same as all the others, and the same as the Mars Yards. The tongue has also got the Nike label on the side here. So it's not on the top, it's on the side. Again, I think that's very similar to the Mars Yards. But it's a nice shout out to Tom and some design features from there. So you've got this deconstructed tongue where it's the foam on the inside, as you can see, and the tongue itself with the label on the side. If you go around the trainer, you have the Virgil flash of colour, the little orange flap on the side. You have, this here is like a rough material. It's not suede. It's almost like a canvas material to the back there, look. Really nice. And then you have some lettering to the side. And as you come round, you have a stitched on, translucent, see-through Nike swoosh on the side here. I'll just move that closer for you to see. You can see the translucent. You've got Air written on the side in the Virgil way. And as you come round to the front, you have a felt top part there where the laces go through. This top here is again very Mars Yard like, so it's sort of like the material is like a mesh material that goes through, and then as you come through to the other side, you have the full branding on the side, which basically says Off-White for Nike Air Force Ones 1982. And there you go. And as you go around to the front, you have again the deconstructed heel tab, so you can see on the back, and rather than saying Nike, you have the logo, and it says logo on the back. And again, this is made out of like a softer material. These are gorgeous. When we get to the other one, it's basically exactly the same, apart from the big tab, but on the other side. So let's just have a look around that for you guys. There you go, and there you go. On feet, like I said, these fit for me true to size. I will show you a little on foot at the end so you can see what they look like. Really, really nice. I'm really pleased I got them. I'm definitely going to keep them. I'll take this tag off because I would look a bit stupid wandering around with an orange tag hanging off my shoe, and so will everybody else. But these are really nice. Resale at the minute, I mean they cost 150 new. Resale at the minute on these is somewhere between 450 and 500, which is a good 150 to 200 less than the Air Prestos. Really nice. Can't recommend them enough. Really pleased I won a pair. I've seen a few videos of these on YouTube, not too good, so hopefully this is a bit more informative. If you want to pick them up for resale, they're not too horrendous, a little bit cheaper even than the Mars Yards, and you could probably buy some Mars Yards second hand for cheaper than that now. And that's it. Sorry, just to mention as well, you can't pull it out, because I did try and pull it out. Well, you can pull it out, but it's stuck in, so I'm not going to do it. You can see the Off-White insole there, inside. Really nice. So that was that. Really quick review. Any questions, pop them down below. If you like this channel, subscribe to the channel. It's in one of these corners. I can never remember which one. There's some other videos on one of the sites. I can never remember which one either. Check me out. Give me a subscribe. Give me a like. Drop a comment below. Happy to answer any questions. On foot, coming up right now.